Hello everyone, I'm Santiago and today I'm gonna be testing Evil West on the RTX 3050. To skip to any of the resolutions tested, check the timestamps in the description, and thanks to Focus Entertainment for providing a code of the game. So, we're on 1080p right now, everything maxed out, as you can see, and there's DLSS support, which I wasn't expecting, so this will be interesting. Let's get into the game, shall we? So this is the second level, seems to be just as demanding as the first one. And on the highest settings I'm getting 100 FPS already, so it's super easy for this GPU to take care of the visuals. So let me show you something very quick. Post-processing on high, shadows on high, effects on high, and foliage on high. And let's see if we can get 120 FPS or something like that. Okay, 114. Let's use DLSS at the same time on quality. And with a little bit of sharpness. Okay, quality DLSS 1080p, and as you can see we can get 130 frames, at least in this part. So if you don't mind a lower pixel count with DLSS and slightly lowered shadows, effects and post-process, you can do over 100 FPS, which is always good. But there's shader compilation stutter, which we cannot avoid, unfortunately. As you can see there, we're screwed in that front. But you can get butter smooth 100 FPS with this card. Even when looking at the town. This is not an open world game. So yeah, the thing that kills it for me is the shader compilation. Otherwise it's okay. Did I feel that shot, really? There we go. So yeah, after you get through the shader compilation, you should be okay. It'll take a few minutes, unfortunately. So if you want to use DLSS plus lowering the settings a tiny bit, you can do so. It's 100 FPS. Otherwise, just max it out without DLSS and you're still good to go. You're not getting 100 FPS, but you're getting native 1080p with some drops below 100 FPS. So yeah, let's do 1440p. 1080p, I lost interest after seeing the performance here. 1440p should be more interesting. So 1440p now, highest settings, no DLSS. I'm going to save DLSS for 4K. And on the highest settings, I'm getting over 60. Again, visually speaking, it's a good art style, but visual is nothing to write home about. There's nothing special about the visuals. It's just good art style. Okay. Must be close by. Give me that. Let's go downstairs. Downstairs. Yeah, sure. It's okay. Good. Oh yeah, there's arachnophobia filter if you want to enable it. If you're afraid of spiders, you can enable it and you won't see as many spiders. So that's good. That's good to see. 10 years ago, I wish I would have used this as a kid. Oh, well, as a kid, I was 17 10 years ago. I feel old now. Okay, here I see some drops below 60. Seems to be the webs. Oh, volumetric lighting. Nice. Let's keep going. We skip the cinematics, of course. Okay, a dungeon. I wasn't expecting that in this game. Interesting. What I was expecting though was the shader compilation stutter. The stutter struggle. Okay. I'm still getting used to the controls with mouse and keyboard. Sorry guys. I'm trying my best. I probably want to play this on the Steam Deck. It will be interesting. I might make a video about it. A little bit too dark in here though. Okay, there's no combos working for me. That's okay. I can heal. Wrong button. Yeah, the only thing I'm good at with mouse and keyboard in this game is aiming. Anyway. So 1440p is fine, as you can see, even on the highest settings. Some drops in some transparencies, but I wasn't playing the game at that point, so I was just shimming through a crack between two rocks. Okay, more reflective surfaces. I like the look of this part as well. I'm not used to hitting people with click. I'm used to shooting at them with click. Seems obvious that I have to do this. There we go. Let's do 4K. Had enough of 1440p. 1440p I think is the ideal resolution on this card, on this game. But 4K might be worth trying if we sacrifice some settings and pixel count. Okay, yeah. 4K is 30 frames per second, but it looks super sharp, which makes sense. So let's do some minor adjustments. My first adjustment will be shadows on high, effects on high, post-processing on high. And that gives us a 10 FPS boost, I think. Yeah, something like that. Still not quite 60, but it's like on the current gen consoles, which is interesting. That's not usually the case on new games. But here we are. We're running it like on the PlayStation 5. But in this case we have DLSS, so we can do 60 frames. Let's do that. Quality DLSS, which is the highest quality you can do. And now we're getting 60. It's probably going to drop when there's more effects on screen. New perk, okay. Show me. Okay, yeah, I think I need to do one more adjustment. Let me check. Maybe effects to medium. I think it gets rid of the reflections though. Yeah. Oh well. Effects on high, shadows on medium, and post-processing on medium. That should do the job. Okay, yeah, that did it. Oh. Hello there. I forgot I have guns. What an idiot. The finisher. So 4K with DLSS, medium shadows, medium post-processing, high effects, and the rest on epic. DLSS quality. We can get 60s. Looks pretty sharp. Right. Getting better. So yeah, Evil West can run at 4K with DLSS on the 3050. Which again, I'm pretty surprised that I can get 4K DLSS at 60 frames, considering that the PS5, that should be more powerful, is not doing 4K 60. Anyway, yeah, I think I saw enough. I'm going to try and figure this one out. So yeah, while I open the gate, I'll remind you, this is not an open world game. This is not graphically intensive, at least in my opinion. I mean, visually it's okay, it has some rough edges, but it's a linear game, like in the past, when we didn't have open worlds everywhere. So at least for me, this is a breath of fresh air. I was missing linear games, honestly. Everything had to be open world nowadays. I feel like an old person saying that, but not too long ago that was the norm. Linear games that wanted you to have fun. And visually again, not next gen, at least in my opinion. It's not doing anything spectacular on the graphics side, but it doesn't need to. It's not like we're playing GTA 6 or Half-Life 3. So yeah, I think I saw enough on this card. Yeah, this part is going to be interesting, but I'm going to play it later on another card, I think. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see ya next time. Bye guys!